almost skate over each other, you know?
Yeah.
Capital sends it in the neutral zone, bringing it forward. Near board, goes all the way around. Betcher's going to chase this one. Gets there first. Nice job. Still battling for it. Finally gets it out. Still battling. Capitals control. Tries to make a move here. Coming down the center. Makes another move. Tries to do a quick little shot. Oh, it's right there.
I think that might have gone in.
Holy cow.
I think that went in, but play on.
Play on, and then Lunders will go ahead and glove that one.
I'd kind of like to see that if we grab it.
I don't think
it might be too late, but we'll find out here in just a second. I have a feeling.
That was close.
Right, yeah, and it's already been.
Just missed
so that's okay. Ref missed it. We missed it.
We missed it. You missed it. I missed it. But other than that, we're right on.
It's not on the scoreboard. That's the only thing that matters.
That's right. Some of that. And obviously the refs have the better view than we do. So
allegedly.
Yes. Allegedly. Ooh, all the way across the center.
Across ice.
Wow.
Nice play. Good job of.
Nice just getting a stick on it, boys. Knocking that one out.
Down.
Taking the man off the puck. Nice job there. Capitals trying to get it down in the center there. Nice job. I can't tell. Is that who is that down there?
It is definitely an Oakleaf.
Yeah, it is.
It was Reuter
it is Reuter that got in the way of that. Nice. And then we'll go ahead and glove that. Lunders doing a nice job. I'm telling you, the numbers are almost impossible to see.
They really
here.
are, yeah.
It is tough. We're going to do our best here. So we're going to have Lynch, Maddox, and Hayes in. I can't even tell you who's on D. But by golly, there's Lindsay. So
couple Oakleafs on D.
That usually is Jeremiah on the other side when Lindsay's in, so we'll just see if that is correct. Can't tell, but Capitals takes it back behind Lunders. We're going to go in the corner here, near corner, try to pick it up. Tries to send it out. But nobody's going to pick you up. Just go with it, yeah. No one was picking up Drake there as he was taking the puck. He could have he probably skated with it, made a move there. He was almost caught him off guard just a little bit, to be honest with you. Yeah, feel free, when you're coming up, just recognizing that, right? You can send it either back or, wait for your Oakleaf friend to open up.
Oakleaf brethren.
Yes. So Drake is going to go ahead and take the draw here. Kicks it forward. Actually, that goes to Capitals, though. Oh, nice
interception.
Hayes coming back the other way. He's got some speed. He's got to hold up Maddox. Nice job there. Drop it. Oh, just a little backhand. Oh, it was open,
floats it just wide of the net.
Open.
Yeah, it was there. That's on net. It's in.
Oh, my goodness.
And it's a 2-0 lead.
So Hayes and Maddox are back there trying to battle him. Drops off to Maddox. Oh,
nice idea.
Yeah, tried to find that centering pass there. Betcher now sends it over. They send it all the way down deep. That gets deflected by Bauma. Sends it over. Maddox picks it up. Chips it in the middle. Oh, trying to go 5-hole. Boy, I've seen more people fall on each other here. Just knocking skates out.
Call that air quotes accidental.
Yeah, accidental. There we go.
They're going to be accidental every chance they get, I feel like.
Yeah.
Well, good job kicking it up top to the point right there in the high slot. Ended up getting that chance out in front. I love that was Shizzle. It's just a guess at this point. It's kind of hard to tell.
It is.
It was an Oakleaf.
But it was a great chance nonetheless.
Oakleaf. Yeah.
That's Wool, Bird, and Anderson with Davey and Betcher.
Good pull on that one. I couldn't get a single name there. That is a good pull.
I'm just trying to do my best here.
And that's
folks.
why you get paid the big bucks.
That's right. Anderson's going to go chase this back. Puts an elbow in there. Battles for it. Capitals come away with it. They try to chip it up. Coming back the other way. Davey defending the blue line. Does defend it. Trips it forward. Nice job. And to an Oakleaf making a move. Anderson. Oh, Anderson had a great look there. 5-hole. And just couldn't get it through. Bauma sees it coming through.
I think JoJo had it knocked off his stick just for a moment there, and that didn't give him the move he wanted, so he didn't get the shot he wanted. But great opportunity there for the Oakleys.
Yeah, Lunders and Simpson coming in on D. Going to keep the forwards. Anderson's going to take the draw. Anderson tries to kip it right there. Unfortunately, Capitals win that one. Gets sent all the way over. Wool's going to chase that. Capitals control. Oh, right there. Wool takes a quick shot. Oh, it goes to the go.
There you go.
Oh, he got it. There you go, buddy. Woo!
Throw it at the net. Good things can happen.
Good things happen. Wool. Nice job there.
Well, they forced a turnover. They were the Capitals won the face-off. It went around the far side. They jumped in, forced a turnover, and look what it led to, a goal. That's why you always forecheck no matter the situation.
No matter. Nice.
Yeah. And I don't think we got a replay, but if when we do go back to watch, I think Bauma just kind of took his eye off that puck. He thought he just Assumed he was going to catch it, took his eye off it at the last second,
and it just flopped. It just
yep,
flopped over.
Didn't hit the part of the glove he thought it would, and it's like that. It's a 2-0 Oak Leaf lead.
What's rule number 1? Never take your eye off the puck.
That's true.
It really is, and that's
not literally, of course. That's rather painful.
Right. So 2-0 here. Oak Leafs just really doing a great job coming out, managing those emotions, and getting some great shots here, boys. So we're battling here. I don't even know who that is over there. Who is that?
I believe it's Sexton.
Yeah, Sexton over there. So coming back the other way. Sexton trying to battle. Gets a stick on it. Nice job taking person off the puck here.
I believe that was Lunders.
I think that's Simpson, right?
Nope,
right there.
Your guess is as good as mine.
I think that's Simpson right there.
Coming back the other way. I think you're right, actually.
All right, coming back the other way. We're going to get a quick change here.
That's Sexton. I know that one for sure.
That is correct. You can tell him. Nice centering pass to Lunders up front. Lunders trying to make a move, trying to get it out front. Actually coming back the other way, though. Capitals. Ooh, nice stick just to be able to deflect that. Little D to D here. It gets all the way in. We're going to chase this one. Oh. Capitals now. Near corner. Oh, big hit there. Is that Reuter again?
It was
That's
Reuter.
Reuter again.
He's a big boy.
Yeah, he can put a wallop on.
Yep.
Coming back the other way. Lindsay's down there. You got Jeremiah down there. Jeremiah's going to pick it up behind Lunders. Ooh, little hit there. I thought it was going to be bigger than that, to be honest with you. I thought he was going to come in, but nice job just holding up there from Capitals, too, so they don't go in the box. That comes out, Capitals defending the blue line. They're going to rip one in. Oh, boy, that was deflected, too. Reuter was right there. Lunders had to go down for it.
Lunders and Reuter got to talk there, say who's getting what.
Yeah, a little bit better communication on that one. That would make me a little bit nervous up here. We're going to send that one up. Capitals keeps it in, but it gets deflected. Reuter coming back the other way.
Oh, couldn't knock it around Barons.
I thought he was going to have an opportunity there.
And that Barons is about 17 feet tall, so he's got quite the reach.
That's Hayes now going in that far corner. Battling for it, kind of holding it up. He's got Drake Lynch on either side there that he can hit it. They send it down deep. Hayes is going to go after it again.
I think that's Shizzle. Coming off
27. Yeah, Shiz.
Yep. He skates like his brother.
Yep.
Weird.
Maddox now comes in. We got Davey on D. Got Jeremiah on the other side. Oh, that almost goes after the ref there.
Yeah.
So we'll bring that all the way down with 3:07 left here, first period, all Oak Leafs.
So the Oak Leafs haven't given the Capitals a lot to work with yet. And every time they try to get some shots off, bodies are in the way. They've kept him to the outside. And Lunders, when it comes on him, he gets a great stop. So really good job so far by the Oak Leafs to dominate this first period, but still 3:07 left.
Yeah, don't want to take your foot off the gas right now.
No, you don't.
Exactly.
Ice is tilted your way. Keep it going.
Hayes takes the draw. Boy, Oak Leafs not, you just want them to communicate just a little bit more there. Oh, wow. Nice. Boy, the angle on there. Somebody did some trig earlier today.
Yeah.
Capitals coming back the other way. Cosine 30. Coming back the other way here. In the neutral zone, try to battle for it. Boy, Drake went come with the head of speed there to go grab that puck and gets it. Look, a great hustle there, sending it down the other way. Trying to battle. Maddox tries to put a stick on it to go the other way. Hayes also, but Capitals has it. Far boards, left-hand side. Loses the puck. Far corner now, battling. Drake goes in to help. Drake picks it up. Drops it. Sends it all the way over, just out of the reach there of Maddox. And he'll do a shot on goal there. Don't mind if I do.
Yeah, almost. Oopsies.
Oh, what Bird comes in with the head of steam.
Watch
it.
Goodness.
Okay.
Play on.
We'll just keep that between us.
You can do that now.
I wouldn't recommend it, actually, just for player safety. Just
all things considered. Wait, this is hockey, not movie tie.
That's right.
I got confused where I was.
Just watch that one. So actually surprised they didn't call that one, but they're letting them play here. So Lunders is over there, picks it up. I think that's Bird that sends it over. Is that Bird or Wool that does? That's Wool there. So it's Bird on the other side. Sends it up to Wool. Wool coming back the other way. He can feel that puck tonight. He's going to send it in and chase it. Loses a little bit. Tries to send it back to one of his Oak Leafs. Unfortunately, Capitals get it. They're going to punch it out of the zone. Coming back the other way, near board, right-hand side. Makes a move. Watch it here, boys. Oh.
Well, he's fired. He is no longer my Lizard caretaker over the summer.
Oof. Yeah, just unfortunate. I didn't even think. Yeah, you can replay it here. Let's just watch. Just as we talked about, coming down this near side board, and you can just watch it. So you just, when you're trying, it's just when you're going for that hit right there, and
passed it back to himself and just sniped that top left corner.
Yeah, unfortunately,
top right corner.
So Capitals bring a little life back here with 1:30. That's too bad, right?
It is. Those hurt right at the end of the period.
Yeah, you're winning the period here, and you give the Capitals. Don't give them an inch, right? That's the key thing here.
And we will see number 14 a lot in the varsity game. Normally plays defense, but he's out there playing forward for the Capitals here.
All right, Sexton coming back the other way, near board.
2-on-1.
Left-hand side, has him in the middle if he needs them.
Oh, couldn't connect.
Just trying to do a one-timer there.
Yep,
now back to
play.
Sexton. Oh, he just loses it. I thought he was going to be able to do a backhand there. He also had Burns on the other side there, so unfortunate. But coming back the other way, watch it here. He's doing a little loop-de-doo.
Yeah.
You know what we call fancy pants around here. It's only good for cats and
Superstar Rent-A-Car.
coming back the other way, 49 seconds left. Capitals back behind their goalie. Get a change there. I don't even know who just came in there.
I think it's
Anderson.
Stout.
Yeah, Stout.
Stout, yep, Stout.
Capitals here. Watch it here, boys. Somebody take him. Watch. Get your
Ooh, that didn't miss by much.
No, it didn't. Get stuck out front here. Capitals, they keep it in. They send it all the way deep there. We're going to send it all the way around. Capitals pick it up. Watch it here, boys. Don't want them sleeping there. Jeremiah keeps it up. Just sends it up.
Yeah, weird bounce off the boards there.
Stout, but trying to battle
nice
for
job.
it.
Gets it back.
Oh,
come on.
Tripped.
Yeah, we got it. The trippy poo.
Did we?
Yeah.
Yep. Oh, yeah, there we go.
And then Lunder's trips trying to get to the bench.
Yeah.
But nobody saw that.
No, that one. So with 6.5 seconds left here, first period.
Yeah.
That's another just little momentum shift that we're talking about because there's nothing more that I like than a Raising Cane's power play here, Elijah.
Ain't that the truth?
Yeah. Exactly. Well, the Oak Leafs, 21.3% on the power play this season. Unfortunately for them, the Capitals have a league best PK at a 91.4%.
That is an absurd number.
The Capitals
have
been
that is
phenomenal on the
that
PK.
That is ridiculous, actually.
That's like video game numbers.
No, it really is, right? So, I would call that
dangerous
too.
play there. I think.
I mean, I'm going to go ahead and call it. I'm raising my hand.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, I don't have this fancy little orange color on it.
No orange band on the arm, so your opinion may not matter.
Not only does it may not, it does not. So what'd you like here, Elijah, in the first period?
Well, I like how they started it off. They started off very strong. They were able to get 2 early goals on a goaltender who has 7 shutouts on the season in Bauma, and he's been phenomenal this season.
Yeah.
And the Oak Leafs, great job finding it offensively. They have multiple odd-man chances, and I like what their offense has been. Unfortunately, it is only a 1-goal game, but they have a chance here to extend that.
Yeah, for sure. What about your Scott? What do you think the opportunities for improvement? Is there anything that just initially that you saw in the first period that obviously the Oak Leafs need to work on here, and what probably Scott and Robbie are talking about?
Yeah, they had a couple of defensive zone breakdowns that led to really good scoring chances, and they're just saying, you've got all the momentum here, boys. Don't go for that big silly hit when you get a chance to just make the play, get that puck out of the zone, out of the danger area. But overall, pretty good first period. I think you're probably pretty happy with that if you're Scott Long now.
Yeah, for sure. And, we say this often, but I'll just say it again, that's what JV is all about. It's learning, right? So you come down and maybe you try to put a big hit on there and, the person goes around you and they rip one in. You're just like, well, I'm never going to do that again, right? I mean, really. Yeah. It's those. So this is the time to do that, right? Because when you get up to the varsity, it can really matter too. I mean, all games matter, right? But even Scott will say, hey, JV's all about development, and that's the most important thing for these boys and learning. Gosh, we've been saying that all season, and you can see how well our boys here have been playing and learning and really just doing a nice job there.
Yeah, I think if you take one thing away from this season, it's that, right? We've seen from game 1 to game now, huge improvement out of this JV group.
Boys are doing it. Can't say enough. So friends, family, grandparents, if you haven't called them recently, I would go ahead and feel free to text them or call them tonight and just tell them what a great job they're doing. Just proud of the boys and all the growth. And, man, they're looking like a great hockey team here, just coming together and playing well. So let's just see if we can tilt this now, and let's see who's is this Elijah? Is this Elijah? You get to call it. We'll do our best to help you on the who's out there on the ice. So
who's on first?
Yeah, who is on first? I know we got Reuter,
Reuter,
Hayes. Yep, and who's on the other side?
Anderson.
Nice.
Jeremiah and Lunders.
There we go.
Good luck, sir.
Opp and Reuter step in at the faceoff dot. 1:53 on the Raising Cane's power play to start off this second period. Off the draw comes to Hayes. He'll hand it back off. Lunders far side sends it over to Hayes. Hayes over the blue line. He'll hold up, drop it back. Watch out here. Now get cleared out all the way down.
They called that a 2-minute tripping. So
Down low, Jeremiah behind Lunders.
I would have added a 2 and 10 boarding on that, but that's just me.
Hands it off to Hayes. Hayes over the blue line. Gets picked off. Watch out
Watch
here.
it here,
With
boys.
speed the other way. Caden off down the
Watch
left
it.
wing side. Looking for a pass to front.
Oh.
Holy fire there. Good job by Lunders to slide across and make a stop there. Barons holds in his own zone. Fine killing some time, and he'll send it all the way down. 1:05 left here on the power play. Jeremiah down behind Lunders once again. Looks to set up. Hands it to Hayes on the near side. Sends it all the way up. Finds Reuter. Reuter sprinting down the right wing side. Tries to get a shot on it. Sitting in
5-hole.
and we'll get a stop.
I
It's
think he actually hit the shaft of the stick
yeah,
there.
a gang of Capitals come to surround an Oakleaf. Not sure which one, but an Oakleaf nonetheless.
Do you know what they call a gang of capitals?
A gaggle?
It's a murder. A murder of capitals.
A gang of Capitals.
That was Anderson that was down there getting the what for from the Capitals group.
He's looking for a rebound. Up top, Jeremiah off the draw. Near side. Wool, he has a goal already. Hands it up to Jeremiah. Jeremiah up top. Sends it across. Lunders. Back to Jeremiah. Up high. Rips a shot on tip.
nice
Rebound!
Oh, nice rebound.
Just floating up there.
It's behind the net.
He's doing his best butterfly
side.
impression.
Oh,
Lunders. That was a great chance. Comes back to Lunders now. Less than 30 on the power play left. He'll hook around. Drop to Jeremiah up top. Jeremiah near circle. He has some time to work with. Hands it up to Jeremiah. Back down. Wool near circle. Sends one in quick. Good stop.
trying to get that near post. Just slip one in.
Up high. Jeremiah not able to hold the blue line, and we'll get a whistle.
Oh, came in and out. Yeah, Bauma knows the worth of that goalie stick he's got there. Them things are expensive, so putting it to full use, using the shaft, the blade, the paddle, all parts of that stick. Keep that puck out of the Oakleaf net.
Off the draw. This will get fought for at the blue line. It'll come in offside, so we'll do it all again. 6 seconds on the power play
You got
left.
Burns, Sexton, and Lynch in. That's the Maddox-Lynch version, along with Betcher and Davey and Undie.
Somebody's got some pizza.
Yeah, it smells good, right? Burns going to take the draw.
Burns and Opp step in at the dot. It's one back over to the far side. Sexton will dump it in, and that's going to do it for the power play. Back to 5-on-5 here. This will get smacked around up top. Betcher tries to shoot it in off shin pads. It comes on the near side. They're looking for a tip in front. Gets it, but didn't get all of it with Sexton. Far side off the boards. Skipper over Davey. That'll come out to Betcher. He's going to have to hustle back to
Nice
retrieve
job,
that.
Betcher.
Davey will push that out to center. Gloved in. That's
hand
going to be
pass.
offsides or a hand pass.
Yeah.
Pick your poison. But the Oakleafs touch up.
I'll take both.
Yeah, off hand pass.
Up the near side. That was
See,
tipped
that
in
was
by the
tipped.
Capitals, so
Yeah.
no icing there. Sexton chases that one down. Sexton far side. Sends it up top. Over Davey's stick. Back up
Watch
to
it here.
center. Sexton, nice hit there right in front of the penalty boxes. This puck comes over to near side.
And then I
Logan
could see him chirping from all the way up here.
shoots one in on Lunders. That one hopped up. Came around to the near side. Jumping into Reuter. Nice hit down there. It'll come back low. Or up the far side. Maddox Lynch there. Lays a hit in. Reuter down in the corner trying to work it free. Davey jumps in. Off the referee. The Capitals come up with it. Centering pass looking for Augustine. This will come up top. Left circle a shot off a body. Goes wide.
Nice job there by Reuter, just getting in front of that one.
Off the board. Stick lift by the Capitals. They're able to hold it in. Up the boards trying to get out, and they're finally able to. Icing waved off. Be careful on the line change here if you're the
Yeah,
Oakleafs.
watch
That
it here,
burned-
boys.
It
Watch
burned
it.
him last game. On the far side. Taking it over the blue line.
You got
Augustine.
You got Simpson and Lunders who just came in on D.
Augustine
Oh,
spins
careful.
it in front. And the Oakleaf steal.
Simpson sends it in the neutral zone.
Near side. Handful of players trying to fight that puck free. And it'll come back to the Oakleaf zone. Near side. Stout.
Oh,
Gets shoved hard into the board.
big
That's
one.
gonna
They're
be
going to
a
call
penalty.
that one.
Oh,
They're
my.
calling that one. There you go.
So this is going to be the second Raising
Rough
Cane's
one,
power
rough.
play for the Oak Leafs. First one not successful. We'll have a chance here as Jensen Glovic heads to the box.
Yeah, and you kind of feel like the Capitals got a little bit of momentum from that first kill. So Oakley's going to need to put something here together, try and start getting that going back the other way, the way it was earlier in the period.
So Reuter, Anderson, and Hayes out for forward. Lunders, Jeremiah on the back end, just like how they started the period off. Reuter will step in for the face-off against Opp. It's tied up and stolen. Reuter drops it back up top. Lunders holds over to Jeremiah near side. Jeremiah walks in, just shoots one down in and tipped up into the netting by Bauma.
And that's just as good as catching it, right? You still get a defensive zone face-off. And again, using that $400 goalie stick.
Yeah, and also just saying, not only is it a Raising Cane's power play, also sponsorship here by Northwest Steel. So appreciate them for sponsoring Winter Classic. Helping us with these fancy jerseys here tonight.
Opp and Reuter once again, and Reuter wins that one up to Lunders. Lunders switch spots to Jeremiah, so Lunders is on the right side. Jeremiah's on the left now. Lunders over to Jeremiah, far side. Up top, Jeremiah's been ripping it so far on the power play. Looking in front, Anderson a shot. And Opp skipped off a couple bodies, and the Capitals look to counter back the other way.
Almost snuck over to Reuter.
Opp with Logan to his
watch
right.
Opp here.
Opp
Oh,
tried
nice.
to center. Great
Nice
sliding
job.
block there to prevent a passing opportunity.
Nice.
Not out of danger yet. Opp out in front. Comes up high, a shot off a body. Good job blocking the shots of the
Nice
Oak Leafs.
eat there by Reuter.
We'll watch it here, boys. Yep.
Oh,
Trying to
could have
get
been
it
2-on-1.
Opp stole it, sent it down off the boards. He'll go for a. He won't go for change. His teammates will. He's still out there. Is Caden Opp, number 7 for
He's
the Caps.
made of iron.
Look at here. The Oak Leafs have numbers if they hurry. Trying to chip one down low, pushed behind the net. Hayes jumped in there trying to steal that away. Maddox in there as well. Down low, hand it off. 53 seconds left on the power play. Up top, over to the near circle. Working in, looking for a cross crease pass. Not able to find one. Far side, handing it off down low. Trying to get a pass over. Able to get it, just not able to pull the trigger.
Yeah.
That'll get sent all the way down by Opp.
That was on the tape. That's a tap-in goal for Hayes.
To Jeremiah. Retrieve in his own zone. Hand it up and watch out here. Off the stick. It was turned over. Looking in
watch it here,
front.
boys.
Be careful.
Oh, my goodness gracious.
And I think that would have been a great chance if he didn't get it tipped by his own teammate right in front. The Oak Leafs not out of danger. Great forechecking here.
Oh, watch out.
One-time try in front, and they score.
That's that dang Zach West again. That Zach West is double fired. He's no longer my lizard helper when I'm out of town.
So Tyler Nelson, just relentless on the forecheck while shorthanded, is able to find Zach West out in front for a second goal of the game.
Yeah, I'll just take a look here. Down in the Oak Leaf corner, and they have a chance of getting it out. Unfortunately, that puck battle just won, and they get caught again. Guy out in front, just watching the play happen instead of getting out there to knock that puck down or get in the way of the puck.
Yeah, and I think even Elijah said we're not out of the woods yet here. We just couldn't get it out of the zone, and it came back to bite us there, especially if you're dropping it in the middle.
So faceoffs can come out to center ice after that shorthanded goal, tied 2-2. Remember last game, the Oak Leafs struggled in the second period after a strong opening period, so we'll see if they can reel this back in.
Looks like they're either going to have
broken paraphernalia, a little bit of
Bird's going to go and take the draw. Bird, Wall, Anderson.
Byrne wins the faceoff. He'll dump that one down. Anderson's going to go give chase. Hicklin takes a hit from Anderson in the far corner as the penalty expires. Top of the left circle over near side. Betcher a shot. There are a couple bodies. Rebound.
Watch out, boys. Watch out, boys.
Watch out here. This is going to get cleared off the boards almost into the Oak Leaf bench. Yet a streaking player coming out of the penalty box. Not able to capitalize off of that, though. Be careful. Lunders had some trouble finding that pass behind the net. Capitals in on the forecheck. Trying to push it free. Comes up the near side. Gets smacked down low once again. Far circle. Anderson's out at center. He was looking for a pass. Couldn't get it. Capitals forced a turnover. A shot tipped wide. Near side. Up the boards and out to center. Anderson has it slip off his stick. It's going to get picked up and trying to fling it down. Not able to, and now they are. Down low, Davey up the far side. Sexton has it go past his stick.
Put your speed on.
Glovic gets a stick on that. The puck's still in that mass of bodies, and the Capitals are able to pull it out. Down low.
Jackson Carter.
Off the boards, finds it back on his stick.
Oh,
some solid
big
contact
collision.
there. Watch out here.
It's a whole mass of humanity
Yeah.
Burns.
meeting at center ice.
Burns had it in the near corner, trying to fish it free. Some bodies coming together once again. Glovic down low. Near side. The Capitals are able to send that up the center with 7:50 left here in the second. In this 2-2 game.
Jackson Carter doing his best goalie impression there, just gloving that thing down.
Jeremiah will dump that one deep. Sexton will chase after that one.
Ooh.
Gets in the way of that. It's still hopping up behind Bauma.
Get it.
They come up with it, looking for a centering pass. Went off a stick or a body wide to the near side. Capitals look to poke it up, and that's just going to barely exit the zone. The Oak Leafs are going to have to touch up. Handful will go for a change, and Glovic picks it up.
Oh,
Watch out here,
almost.
trying to force a turnover of the Oak Leafs. They're almost able to,
Shizzle getting in there doing shizzle things.
as he loves to do. This one will get sent in once again. Some bodies have been out there for a long time for these Capitals. That'll get sent off the boards, and that'll go all the way down for an icing. So a smart play for the Capitals. As
And
they
that
had
was
some.
Jensen Glovic for the Capitals.
Yeah, those two were out there for a long, long time.
Yeah, I think he came in off the kill. It might have been out there the whole time since.
So face-off's going to come down into the Oak Leafs offensive side of things. It's going to be in the near circle. Reuter's going to step in. Reuter and Opp. Reuter wins it up top. Looking for a shot off some shin pads. Be careful here. And Opp breaking the other way, looking for something. Lunders had it stolen. Is going to come into the zone. A shot.
Nice job.
Gloved by Lunders.
It's Tyler Nelson. So fun story about Tyler Nelson and his dad. His dad is the one that helped me put the lift in the Jeep. Me and him have spent many a night in his garage doing mostly adult things to the Jeep.
Nice job there by Lunders.
Who are we kidding? They're all child things when it comes to Jeeps.
Off the draw. Lunders has it. Far circle. A nice pass.
Go.
Trying to spring Stout near side. Stout hustling after that. Trying to force a turnover.
Oh,
Hard
that's a
hit there,
big
and
hit.
that's going to be a penalty
Yeah,
on the
there
Oak
it
Leafs.
goes.
that one. Yeah.
So they'll have to touch up here. I don't think Bauma realizes yet. Now he'll head to the bench. Chasing after Oak Leafs. They get possession
Yeah,
here.
I would have liked to see
Able to
Lunders
watch
come out
out
and
in
play that.
front.
Oh, but what a
Lunders.
save.
Oh, my goodness,
That's
Lunders.
a good save.
See if I can show that one here again.
See, on this penalty kill here, Lunders has a chance to just come out here and touch that, and that kills the play. So he's really kind of bails himself out there on that centering attempt. But, man, you got to see an Oak Leaf back checker get in there and just cut that play off. I think everybody thought the play was going to be dead and just kind of stopped. So Lunders doing Lunders things and bailing this team out with a big save to keep this a 2-2 game.
Nice job.
So it's going to be a penalty kill here for the Oak Leafs for the first time tonight. Far side. Capitals have it. They send it up top off the stick of Augustine to come back out to center. Augustine will send it all the way over, and they'll enter the zone. Taking the hold up and takes a big hit, and that's going to get popped out to center and go all the way down. So they called it a cross-check on Shizzle.
Yeah.
Check.
The Capitals have it down low. 1:30 left on the penalty kill. That'll be tipped in by Giunta. Chasing after his Vetra up the near side. It's going to be held in. Trying to fight that one free and are able to, and they'll send it all the way down. Bauma out to play it. Almost halfway through this Bank Iowa penalty kill. Capitals look to bring it up the other way. Oak Leafs have had 2 power play chances. This is the first for the Caps.
Go,
With
boys.
speed through the zone. A shot and a save by Lunders. That shot came from Ryan Logan.
Wow, it just feels like the ice is tilted. I
Yeah.
know we're on a penalty kill here, but even the last many minutes here.
Well, and that's why they say that 2-goal lead is the hardest lead to hold, because right after that first one you got momentum, and momentum plays a huge part in getting to the second one.
Yeah.
And now it's a 2-2 game, and all of the momentum is on the Capital side of the ice.
Maddox in at the faceoff dot. Wins it, and that's going to get sent up but not out. Good job holding the line, and they're going to call it a hand pass
there,
though. So that one's going to move out.
Back in the day at Iowa State, you'd be hearing the "you can't do that" chant.
And they would be correct.
They would be correct. I miss
Maddox.
those days.
Off the draw. Maddox won it, and they'll get sent back into his own zone. chipped all the way down. Barron tried to take a swat at that one out of midair. No dice there, so Glovic will hold behind his net and look to take it back the other way. Glovic feeling some pressure from Maddox. Maddox loves to forecheck while shorthanded.
Yeah, he's doing his best lumberjack impression there, just trying to chop the wood out of his hands.
Right.
Opp with speed. In center ice, a pass just out in front.
Nice, boys.
Of Carter, and they got
just
sent
waste
back out
time
to center.
here.
Barons hands it off to Opp. Opp, with 13 seconds left on the penalty kill, takes it over the line. A shot in right into the glove of Lunders.
Nice.
Yeah, Lunders saw that all the way in. You're not going to fool him too often on the glove side if you don't have traffic in front of Lunders.
Nope.
Or any of the Oakleaf goalies for that matter.
That's right.
So the Oakleafs going for a couple changes here.
I believe that's Wall out there.
Yep.
And that's all I got. Oh, Lunders. I see a Lunders.
Off the draw.
You got Bird
Oakleafs
out there,
win
too.
It to the near
There we
side.
go.
Smack it out to center, and that's going to do it.
Nice
Shizzle
job.
will be coming out of the penalty box. Back to 5-on-5 even strength here. Through center ice. Oakleafs pick that one off over the blue line. Looking through center, a quick shot right into the glove of Bauma. That was Bird that had a good opportunity there. And talk about Bird laying the body so far this game.
Yeah.
On some players double his size.
It's not the size of the bird in the fight. It's the size of the fight in the bird.
Exactly.
I think I finally got that saying right.
Well, yeah.
I'm not good with sayings.
Yeah.
They also say 2 birds in the hand are worth 1 in the bush. Or maybe that's not right either.
Don't forget about the bird cannon.
Yes, the bird cannon. And, you know, if you line up all your birds with 1 stone, you can hit them.
Face off in the far circle. Won by the Capitals. They look to bring it back the other way. Watch out here. Don't want to get your stick in there and take a penalty. It's going to be a 2-on-2 over the blue line. In on Lunders. Rebound there on the far side. Trying to sneak it by.
He looked
not
behind
able
him.
to.
Yeah, he did.
Near side. Gets sent up high. Looking for a tip down low. Not able to get one. Puck's going to hop around to the far side. Anderson's going to step in the way of that. Backhanded off the boards and just barely gets it over the blue line. The Capitals have to touch up. Let's send that one all the way down. Davies going to shovel that one backhanded to the near side. Sends it up. Some miscommunication there. Going to have to jump back into their own zone. Davies going to pick it up. Smacks it up. They're held in at the line by the Capitals. Backhand towards the net. Blocked in front. Then blocked again. Watch out here. A shot. Great block there. Anderson looking to hustle back the other way. Not able to as Sin got in the way of that one. This one lofted high out to center. Sexton breaking. He might have
on
some
his
speed
horse,
on Sin.
Nice job, Sexton.
Not sure how that's not interference. You can't just tie up like that when he's not got the puck.
Coming the other way are the Capitals. Nelson. The shot in on Lunders. We get a stop.
T-Bone was his nickname when he was much younger. Great job here. Nice pass up ahead to Nelson. He's just going to get a little bit of a step, slow it down, passes it back to himself, and gets that shot off right before the traffic comes in. So if you're watching at home forwards, that's a good example of what to do. You know, you want to get that shot off before the defenseman gets all the way on you.
Lindsay hands it off near side. It's going to come up top and just barely squeeze past Glovic out to center. 2:45 left here in the second. Glovic pushes it ahead. Opp over the blue line. Gets checked right into the referee. Glovic chasing down the boards, trying to keep it.
I think the ref gave him an elbow.
Everybody's doing it.
Lindsay back behind the net to Jeremiah. Near side. Jeremiah off the glass. Up and just barely held in. That was close. That'll come to Lindsay. Lindsay springs Burns. Burns had a goal in the Turkey Cup against these Capitals. He'll take this all the way down. Chasing after it has Opp right with him, and Opp will take it. Opp has it stolen by Stout. Near side. Retrieves that and evades a big check attempt there from Sexton. Nelson will smack that one all the way down. Handful of Caps will go for a change. Jeremiah near side. Let's just send it up the boards. Reuter has it whacked off his stick. Shizzle's going to chase after that. Shizzle pushes it ahead, and Carter holds. Carter, near side for Ben Augustine. Not able to get around, and Oakleaf is going to come right back out to center. Capitals doing a good job at holding possession over the Oakleafs right now. This one will get sent up, And off a body, try to get out of the zone is Jeremiah, and wasn't able to. Now he looks to try, and he will. All the way out.
Yeah, Oakley's need to get out of this period here. They're just kind of hanging on by their fingernails.
They'll have that extended break between the second and third that they don't have between the first and the second as Capitals take it in. Good job riding the man off the puck. Reuter
there you
off
go.
the boards.
Had a
Good
chance.
pass
Go.
Barron.
Has
They
a
have-
chance.
Might have a
Go
2-on-1
Shizzle.
Oh, Shizzle just going to throw it in.
He'll pop it down. Hayes chases after. Shizzle looking
Oh.
for some body contact.
Nice.
Finds it behind the net. On the far side, the Oakleys have it, and they turned it over. Some more contact there from Shizzle. He loves to do that. Hayes jumps in. Hayes trying to get that puck free. He has two Capitals draped over him, and the
Shizzle
Capitals
off.
come up with it.
Maddox will
Up
take
and
his
out
spot.
Up and out of the zone. Drake Lynch jumps on that one. He'll try to send it in off
Oh.
the Capital. Watch out here. Barons over the blue line. Big number 9, Barons, down to the corner. Off the stick, just past the Lunders in the far side. Maddox is going to pick that up. Watch out in front of
Oof.
your net.
Yeah,
But Maddox
watch
is
out.
able to corral that one in. Now over the red line with 21 seconds left here in the second period. Gets hit down to the ice. The Capitals are able to steal that puck. Logan behind Bauma. Tries to get it up just out of the reach of a Capital, or Oakleaf rather. That one gets sent all the way down with 5 seconds left here in the period. And that's going to do it. So it's going to be 2-2 after 2. The Oakleafs did lead 2-0 at one point, but the Capitals have been able to slowly claw their way back into it as they head into the intermission tied here.
Yeah, this intermission here is exactly what the Oakleys need. They need to get reset. They need to get back to that game that they were playing in the first period. The ice is 100% tilted now back onto the Capital side. So this intermission couldn't come at a better time for your Oakleys.
No, that's it. A little bit towards the end there, just you could just see the Capitals coming back, and really put it to them really for that whole entire second period, just to be frank. So they got to regroup a little bit here, maybe get a little bit less for the legs, because when they come out, if you do weird things will happen.
Yeah.
So I was just checking to make sure everybody at home knew our opening hype video, but other than that, no, really, they got to go in there and, just regroup, because you got to come out hot in this third period.
Yeah.
I mean, just deliver it. It's a 2-2. We own the first period. They did a nice job, though, coming back.
Yep. Well, and, you're down in there. You got the varsity guys talking you up, too. So that's going to help, I think, helps the Oakleys more than the Capitals.
Well, look at the shots on goal, too.
Yeah, dead set, 15-15.
When you talk about even Steven on the old statistics element here.
Yep.
Elijah just doing back and forth, all even. So we're going to go ahead and scrape the ice, and we're going to take looks like we got about 14 minutes left here. So go grab something to drink. Don't go far though, because get ready for this third period. We're going to need everybody. You might want to do some stretching exercises too, because we come back. We may need you off the couch. Maybe get off your chairs, your recliners, lazy boys. There's no sitting when we're playing the across-town rivals here, and it's a 2-2 game. So warm up a little bit. Don't pull anything a little bit later, but come back with us about 14 minutes, and we're going to start the third period. Thanks, everybody.
All right, Oakleaf fans, we are back here in Mid-American Recplex. So Elijah, what do you got for us here at this intermission?
I mean, 2-2 after 2. The Oakleafs did lead 2-0 at one point, so it kind of does suck a little bit that you end up being tied here after 2, but the Capitals really dominated through that second period. But you also got to be happy with where you are, because the Capitals just have been so dominant this season. If you just take a look at the standings, the Capitals 16-3-1 on the season, 111 goals for. That's second only behind the Junior Stars by 2 goals. So they're able to put a lot of pucks in the back of the net. And the Oakleafs only have allowed 2 through this 2 periods so far. And me and Scott were actually looking at some of the goal leaders and points leaders throughout the league, and it's just riddled with Capitals. You look at points leaders, Tyler Nelson, 40, but now has 41, has assisted on that shorthanded goal. You look, Giunta second, Logan tied with him. So the top 3 point leaders, all Capitals, and you've been able to hold them off the board for the most part. Just 2 goals, but still, you just look at the goal leaders, Capitals all over the place, and you've been able to hold them off a little bit.
Yeah, when you brought that up, I actually thought you were looking at the Caps points leaders. I didn't realize that was league-wide, but good job on Tyler Nelson,
Yeah.
Local kid, making it big in the big time. Think he'll still talk to us?
No. And for Oakley fans, that's okay. Sorry.
Well played, sir. Well played. All right, boys, back out on the ice are your Oakleafs.
Yeah, we got to get it together here. Did you guys talk about the keys to success?
Save that for you.
Yeah,
yeah,
saving that for.
Yeah, let's talk about the keys to success. So, Scott, what's the first one for us?
First one's they've got to come out with some fire.
Yeah.
Got to get that first shot hit, whatever it is. They've got to get that first piece of momentum turning their way.
Yep. Elijah, what's your second keys to success here?
You got to be clean in your own zone. You saw a handful of times in that second period where they would try to get the puck out, held in by the Capitals, and they'd turn it over or just fumble it around in their own zone. You just got to be clean there, because when you make mistakes, that's how the Capitals score. And you look at that second goal shorthanded, that's how that happened.
Yeah, and I'll add to the third keys to success here is puck control and crisp and clean passing is really the keys to success here.
Yeah,
so if you come
absolutely.
out, you come out with a lot of energy here, focus on some of the passing, and don't have any errant, just turning it over in your zone, those type of things. Good things happen at the end of the day. So we'll see how they do. If there's one thing I know about our boys, they can do it, and we know they can. So they're just trying to maybe, feather us in just to say, hey, we want you to keep you engaged.
The Chicago Bears plan,
yeah,
right?
It is the Chicago Bears plan.
Yeah.
I like it.
Well, right now, Oakleafs on a 4-game winning streak, looking to extend that to 5, while the Capitals, they won last game, but right before that, they lost to Ames. So both teams hungry for a win for different reasons, but most important was to get a win on the board, 2 points in the standings. So in the end, it's the same goal.
Let's do this, boys.
So they're coming out with the Hayes, Lynch, Maddox line with Lunders and Jeremiah back at the blue. Lynch will take this. Caden Opp for the Capitals.
Oh, easy. Everybody ease up.
A little bit of false start there, so we'll try that one more time. Lynch will win that back to Lunders. Lunders going to take over in his defensive zone. Cross ice to Jeremiah. Jeremiah looking up ice. Going to send that in. Too far out for Hayes to handle, but play on. They say it was tipped. Capitals take control over there and back in their zone. Jeremiah has that go past him. And they are going to call icing. One linesman said no icing. The other linesman said icing. And between the two of them, somehow they came up with the...
They did rock, paper, scissors,
yeah,
which was
apparently
nice.
They did.
That's good.
You know?
I like that.
As long as it's in the Oakleaf favor, I don't mind what method they use.
That's right.
We get Lynch, Hayes, and Maddox line's going to stay out there for your Oakleafs.
Yep. Lunders, Jeremiah on D.
Lynch is going to lose that to Opp. Opp back to Barons. Barons behind for the Capitals. He's going to start that up, not out. Lunders keeps it in. Fires wide of the net. All the way around to Lynch. Lynch thought about going to Lunders, but decided to throw it at the net. Maddox not able to come away with that. That bounces through a couple players.
Oh.
Over to Hayes. Hayes tried to feed Maddox. Maddox behind the Capitals bench, or net rather. Opp is going to come away with that, and he's got a little bit of space. 3-on-2 here through the neutral zone. He's got a couple Capitals players with him, and that is still loose. Can't find it.
No.
Oh, now they're not. He's washing it out and pointing at the same time, so a little bit confusing.
Don't do
I
that
think
to
he
me.
was pointing at Lunders like he has it.
Okay,
he has it.
washed it out, so
Yeah.
it was not in.
I didn't have my ref mic on, so I couldn't hear.
The Capitals surely celebrated like
Yeah.
it went in. You
No.
saw,
They sure did.
so you saw Lunders get the save and the rebound fell in front of him.
Yeah.
Made me nervous.
So it's going to come all the way out. I don't know if they're calling a crease violation there, I have a feeling. Maybe that's what he was pointing at. And so we have a couple new Oak Leafs out there. Looks like we got Lynch, Wool.
Oh,
Can't
what
see
a
who that is
hit.
far side, but they're going to come away with that. Nice job knocking this out here to the Oak Leaf player. He's going to try and go around his man. He's got a 2-on-0. Oh!
Huge stick save.
And I don't believe that would have counted anyway. I think Wool might have.
It wouldn't have.
He would have
Wool,
kicked it in.
yeah, he like FIFA 2026
He
that,
did. He
but
was trying to get a stick
it
on
was
it. And hit his skate.
just absolutely great job here getting this up ice, going around his defenseman and sees him. Just doesn't quite feed that pass where he can get it on his stick and get a shot off because he had the whole net to shoot at.
What a pass. And talk about the hit that happened down to our right as well. Big hit leads to a great opportunity.
Oak Leaf's going to go to work here behind the Capitals net. Nice hit there by Bird. And that is shot up and out. I don't believe it.
Little souvenir.
Yeah. Not sure that touched.
Look at that. That's what we don't. Normally we have kids go after. We got an
Yeah,
adult.
that's a dad. That's a
He's-
Grady Christensen's dad
Oh, boy, he's sprinting.
after that thing.
Woo, boy, he's got some moves.
Hey, no broken hearts today, right?
That's right. No broken hearts. That's right.
Yeah. Oak Leaf's going to take this draw in the offensive zone. That is
That's Anderson, right?
bouncing around, yeah. Eventually goes to that far side corner.
Oh,
Knocked off the puck, though. So Capitals will be able to clear their zone. Out with a little bit of speed. I believe that's Giunta. Knocked off nicely by the Oak Leafs. That's near side corner. Capitals go to work there. Back behind the Oak Leaf net. Reversed course by the Oak Leaf defenseman.
Betcher.
Davey, thank you. Yep. Davey on that side. Oh, walks around Betcher. That's that Zach West again, darn it. That's knocked wide. We got a big pile up in front here.
Yeah.
Couple players tied up. Slow to
down.
get up.
Still down. That's Anderson. Still,
Yeah.
He's got a shoulder.
Wool's going to send that all the way around far side. Nice job turning that over to Butcher, but that's going to be knocked off into this near side corner. Davey up, not out. Oh, boy, that was dangerous.
Watch it.
Capitals player kind of lost an edge. Oak Leaf player was coming in hard. That is going to be pushed into this near side boards here. Referee thought about a penalty there.
Yeah, he did.
Arm went up, then right
Jeez.
back down. Not sure what that was about.
Did a fake.
Zach
call.
West with the puck, though, knocked off nicely. Oh, and then he
jeez.
gives him the business from
Yeah.
behind. But Oak Leafs are able
Go.
to clear the zone.
Go, Bird.
Nice steal there by Bird. And he's having himself a night.
He's feeling it.
One-man wrecking crew back there. I believe that is Sexton. Far side. He's going to get that in deep. Go to work here. Knocked away by the Capitals, and they're going to start out of their zone. Far side pass over to Capital player. He's going to shoot in. Doesn't make it through traffic. That hit Jeremiah, I think, in the foot.
Yeah, looked like it.
Stung him maybe a little bit. Up to Sexton. Can't keep it. That comes all the way back. Oof, dangerous pinball through the zone, but goes wide of Lunders. That shot doesn't make it through traffic. And Sexton's got a chance here. Oh, but runs into a big Jensen Glovic train. Back out now come the Oak Leafs.
He's going to return the favor.
Cross eye sure does.
I knew he was going to return.
Holy.
I knew
And
that.
they had some words there, but
watch
Capitals
it.
come back with a great chance down the other end. They come away with it, Opp with it. Couple fancy little moves there. He's going off the boards to Barons. Barons will shoot in. No problem for Lunders. It's glove down.
Let's go, boys. Control the puck.
Sexton comes away with it. He's going to have a little bit of room, and the Oak Leafs are going to look for a change here.
Yeah, nobody
Barons
down there.
comes away with it. That's to be sent in for number 3. Knocked off into the zone. That one's
kept it.
Still see the mark the puck made.
Jeez.
So Sexton's going to go far side here for Jeremiah. No, sorry, Reuter. Reuter cross ice for Simpson. Simpson back cross ice. That is deflected, though, by Opp. Back in deep. Oak Leafs will go to work there. Chipped up. Not in the neutral zone. Who's going to play it? There it is, Shizzle. Shizzle over to Lunders. Lunders not able to get the zone. So they're going to have to tag up, and out they come. Jackson Carter's going to start this up. Cross ice pass. Doesn't find a home. Shizzle tries to center. Doesn't find Reuter. Reuter up to Simpson. Simpson back down. Looking for Reuter behind the net. Reuter will take over there. Back behind. He's going to hand that off for Bird. Bird up to Simpson. Oh, Simpson can't hold the line, so they're going to have to change up.
I think that was Stout on that side.
Stout. Oh, you're good. Your eyeballs are better than mine.
Just trying to help.
Yep, and I appreciate it. Capital's going to go to work back behind the net.
Get it.
Start up. Nice interception there. Oh, but shot just wide.
Drake Lynch has a nice opportunity there.
Oof, big collision. And it's going to come all the way out to neutral zone. Lunder's going to take over there. He's got a head of steam.
Yeah, loves that area,
he likes
too.
to shoot. That's the Lunder's area. Oh, had Hayes. Just couldn't thread the needle. Hayes is going to send that into the back behind there for Maddox. Maddox will do battle. Sending it in here for Lynch. Lynch first to the puck.
I think that's Lunders, actually, on the near
Okay,
side.
Lunder's coming up from his defensive position. Yeah, I believe you're right. That goes back behind. Hayes will be a pest back there. Capital's able to clear, though. Not out yet. Are out now. Lunder's going to go chase that down behind, near corner. Good job of Capitals there to beat out the icing. Simpson will start this up. Oof, didn't miss a
Chase
big
it.
hit.
Go!
Oh, grade A chance there by the Oak Leafs. Just couldn't sneak that past his glove high. And they're going to come back into their defensive zone here. Davey up to Betcher. Betcher's going to play that in. Late hit there by Capitals player. No call. Hitting's kind of picking back up here. Back up to the point. Going to shoot in. Looking for the rebound tip. Not home. Here comes Tyler Nelson, and we had talked about him earlier. He is dangerous for these Capitals. Hands off. Gets the puck back. Great save there by Lunders to keep this a 2-2 game.
Nice job, Lunders.
And Tyler Nelson there for the Capitals. It's a good job of finding space after he makes that pass. It's going to go back here behind for Davey. Davey knocked off by West. West centering pass.
Watch it, boys.
Handed off to – oh, no. Good.
The net came off.
Whistle. Okay, there we go.
Yeah.
Lunders
that is
tried
helpful.
to kick up
and
hit the net on his way.
Down and out. Very fortunate there for the Oak Leafs that they're not able to thread that shot through before net comes off. And so with 8:02 to go in the third, it is still just a 2-2 hockey game. But right now it is all Capitals. Kind of feels like just waiting for that dam to break here. Oak Leafs got to do something to get that puck back on their side of the ice. Oak Leafs will win this. Not able to get it out, though. Nice hit there.
Boy.
Opp comes away with the puck. He's going to curl in deep. Oh, one fancy little move. Another fancy move. Loose on the side. Oak Leafs do a good job of cleaning up the garbage in front. Opp with it again. Near side battle.
Watch
here.
it.
Tries to center. Again, just comes back to the point, though. Nice job of knocking that. I don't think that got all the way through to Lunders. Oak Leafs will get this out now. We got a chance here.
That's Wool, right? That has the speed there. Is that or is it Bird?
I think it's Bird again.
Bird,
that's Bird.
The speed on.
And so this will come out to neutral. Holy, shot in almost off the ref and off the linesman.
Nice, that's a twofer.
Yeah, linesman giving him the business about it too.
There you go.
That was a big hit.
Yeah.
Knocked him off the puck.
Yeah, didn't even know where his stick was at there for a minute.
Couldn't regain possession though. So Jeremiyer's going to see this go past him all the way down for an icing. It was 7:08. We're going to have an offensive zone faceoff here for your Oak Leafs.
Like to see that a little bit. Looks like we've got a little pep in our step here.
Yeah, it's kind of picked up a little bit. And you get that momentum, you got a couple big hits, and that's what's really led to this momentum for your Oak Leafs.
See, a big hit led to the best chance of the period so far. That was Maddox on that breakaway.
Yep.
He's not able to beat Bama.
Shizzle, Burns, and Sexton are out there on the front lines. Sexton is going to lose that back to Jackson Carter. Barron's with a head of steam, and that's a big boy. If he gets a head of steam going, watch out. Sexton gets it, knocks his man down.
Nice job.
Lunder's going to come
go,
away
boys.
with it. Makes one-man miss. Just going to throw it in the far side corner. Sexton's going to go to work there. Barron's on that 7-foot wingspan. Get to it first, though.
Big hit.
Knocked down.
Maddox Lynch.
Lord's over him for a second.
Yeah.
Couldn't find the front of the net, though. Sexton's pass doesn't find a home. So we'll go to work here. Far side corner. Jackson Carter's going to send that around for your Capitals. Intercepted here near side corner. Sexton comes away with it. Knocked off his stick. Capitals will come away. They got a little bit of a 3-on-2 developing here if they hurry, but they'd rather go for a change.
Yeah, why not?
Yep. 6:16 to go. Up here to Sexton. Sexton up, not out. That finds Zach West, and he is the hot hand tonight, so we don't want it in his, don't want that puck on his stick.
Nice.
Somebody just,
I just
we're
love
dumping.
that.
Yeah.
That was Lunder's dumping.
Yeah.
Sometimes you got to dump.
You know, it's like a Tonka truck in the sandbox.
Yeah, that's right.
Ooh, that was an interference.
Yeah.
No puck there, but play on, they say. This is back to Zach West. Ooh, up high, took a shot, was Reuter.
Another high.
And if you go up high on Reuter, you got to really go up high.
Yeah. Let's go, boys.
Kept in here. Oh, weird bounce off the side of the net there. Zach West tried to be first. Nice job there by Betcher, knocking him off the puck. And he'll take over behind the net over here. Oh, no.
Watch it.
Bad squirt. Nice job there, though, by Reuter. And that is going to go up and into the stands. Oh, not. I thought that hit net, but apparently not.
Yeah, dropped right in front of it.
So this will go no icing, they say.
No icing.
So.
Got to get a change.
Holy. Maybe I'll screw my head on here eventually.
Watch it. Watch it.
Coming out. Oh, that's going to be not
that's clean. That's
nice
clean.
Nice job there by Jeremiah getting his stick.
It's clean.
Stick on puck, I guess. Not stick on skates.
They're
but
letting them play.
Yeah.
No, they are. They really are there, right? All seriousness. Watch it here, boys.
Big hit. Oh,
my goodness.
I think he shot that thing wide. We'll find out here if Lunder's got a piece of it. If it's in the defensive zone, Lunder's got a piece of it. If not, just shot up and out. So it looks like they're saying Lunder's did get a piece of it. So, holy, that's a great save there on that nice little 1T from 2 feet out.
Oakley's holding on right now for dear life.
They sure are.
Like.
Yeah, they're almost like they're playing for the shootout here.
Let's not do that.
Yeah. It's a bold strategy, Cotton.
That's right.
Oakley's going to come away with a little bit of speed here through the neutral zone. We'll see if Burns can catch up to it. Can't. So Capitals are going to nice turnover there. Burns near far side corner. Still there. Hayes knocks his man off the puck.
No, it's perfect.
He's going to go up to Lunders. Lunders going to shoot in. That's turned aside by Bauma to that near far side corner. That goes back around for Hayes. Hayes got caught up there a little bit on the net, but he is able to get to it first. Send it back in behind for Maddox. Maddox going to send it around for Lynch. Hayes. Hayes can't find it, so Capitals are going to come away with this thing, and they're going to start up ice. Just kind of floated in there for Tyler Nelson. Saying he was offsides, though. So
nice. 4 minutes exactly left
Holy.
here. Third period. Wow. I tell you what, get off the couch, get off your chairs. This is where we need an oak leaf rally right here. We're going to get one. You got to help us, though.
It's something to look at real quick. The shots, first period for the Oak Leafs, 12. Since then, 6.
Oof.
So they've really
That's
struggled
literally half.
offensively. 6 this period so far for the Caps alone. They had 7 in the second, 8 in the first, so they're looking to fighting for their life
Oak
right now.
Leafs, anytime you want to go into Chicago Bear mode, feel free.
Let's do it.
Feel free. Anderson's going to take this offensive zone face-off here. Tony giving the Stripes the business.
Yep.
And it's going to come out to the point. Shot in, wide of the net. Come away with it are the Oak Leafs.
Let's go, boys.
Looking for someone in front. Calls his own number. Has it knocked off his stick. So they're going to start. Caps are going to start out through neutral. Near side. In through with some speed. Shot. Low shot on Lunders. I think that was supposed to be a pass off the leg pad. Good job. Oakley's coming away with it. That was probably from behind, but we'll keep playing.
Letting them play.
2-on-2 here are the Oakleys. Nice move. 1 move, 2 move. Can't quite get it off, though. Capitals now, they've got a chance to break it out. Come out, odd man rush. They're going to get off the ice. So it's going to come in 1-on-4. Just, that rising shot didn't miss by much.
Didn't.
I think he kind of used his defenseman there as a screen. Davey behind the net. Opp knocked off. Still, puck still near side here. Oak Leafs will come away with that. They're going to walk up. Near side boards. Not out. Davey with some time. Cross ice. Dangerous pass there, though.
Yeah.
Nice job of Burns knocking that down.
Watch it, watch it,
Getting
watch
in
it,
deep.
watch it,
Oh,
watch
bad
it, watch
change
it.
here. Coming in 3-on-2.
Oh.
Oak Leafs to the rescue,
Dangerous,
though.
very dangerous.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's coming in. That's in deep. Oak Leafs good first to the puck. Betcher on it. He's going to go far side for Sexton. Too far out for Sexton. He's going to go to work. Comes back. Puck battle here. Sexton comes away with it. He's going to get in deep, but he's knocked off the puck. Couldn't stretch that over there to the Oak Leaf player.
Oh, nice.
Nice job there of Lunders knocking that into the front of the ice. 2:15 to go. Opp going to start here behind his net. Sexton will be a pest. Nice job of deflecting that. Oh, watch out. So T. Nell's leader on the JV in the entire tri-state area being left behind the
Don't do that.
Yeah, behind the Oak Leaf D. Again, that is a bold strategy, Cotton. All the way up here to Opp. He's just going to throw back in deep. That is Lunders bringing it out of his zone, and we know he's got some offensive powers. Tries to make his one-man miss. Couldn't go around him. Knocked off the puck. Comes back out. Nice job of getting back into position, though. 4-on-1 here. That's to be tipped up. Near side boards.
Nice.
Chopped up and not out. Zach West is going to keep that in. He's going to do a butterfly impression with the puck. All that far side post. Up and out.
Nice.
Oh, has Hayes.
Go, 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 go.
Hayes getting hooked. Nice feed. Oh, just Maddox can't get a shot off. Far side now, though. Oakley still got the puck. Shot in.
Keep it going, boys. 1
Deflected
minute.
up high. 1 to go in the period. A little bit of life here for your Oak Leafs. He's going to be shot into. Hayes is centering attempt for Lynch. Doesn't find a home. And Caps are going to send this all the way down, but on net. Lunder's going to try and speed this play up. Jeremiah has Maddox. He's going to send it in deep, but just nobody there to help out, and he gets buried.
They just sit on him.
Yeah.
Still sitting on him.
That's that big Luke Behrens. That's a whole lot of kid to sit on you. And they're going to come in offside with 36 seconds to go.
What a chance for Maddox.
Yeah.
He's had 2 phenomenal chances this period.
Yeah.
Probably the best chances so far for the Oak Leafs in this period.
Just not able to get a stick on it.
We can still get it here. Best
Yeah.
Chicago Bears.
Come on, Chicago Bears.
Let's do it.
36.2 to go.
I don't even care if you want to do a Miami. Feel free to do a Miami. Pick one. Let's do it.
That is lost all the way back to the Burns. Burns will just dump that thing in. Oh, weird bounce. Lunder's
Really
still
weird bounce.
Still first person to it. Tries to clear it. It comes all the way up to Jackson Carter. He'll fire in. Oh, my goodness. That hit about 14 people in front.
Oh, my gosh.
Oh, Lunders.
Oh,
my goodness.
Boy. So the Capitals, we're going to take a look at this here. This comes out. Jackson Carter is going to chuck it in.
Look at all the
It goes off
hit.
15 players back behind. And they're going to, again, just watch 15 get a shot.
Oh,
Luckily, he
my
shoots
goodness.
that thing right back into Lunders with 17.9 to go.
He sticks it literally anywhere other than.
Yeah, instead of
it's
right into the chest. The quick chest of Lunders
Yeah.
keeps this a 2-2 game
Go.
with 13 seconds to
Go,
go.
boys.
Sent back in deep for Opp.
Watch it, watch
Bounced
it, watch
off.
it.
Shot is stopped. Oh, 2 saves there by Lunders. Far side corner, that's going to do it here. So they weather the storm. Weather the storm. They get it to a 2-2 tie at the end of regulation. So we're going to go into a shootout. And I think if you look at the goaltenders here, I think you got to say advantage Oak Leafs.
Of course I would say advantage Oak Leafs.
Even one of us non-homers, a non-homer. I'm not saying I'm not. I'm a homer. We are homers.
I call it so even, Scott.
Putting all
You're right.
biases
You're
aside,
right.
if
I'm
you
sorry.
take a look at the league standings,
You are
Lunders
right.
leads in save percentage and goals against average. So
Well, there we
Yes.
no bias. In
No,
that.
no
But
bias.
right behind
Numbers
him is
don't lie.
Bauma second in
Okay.
goals against
Yeah.
average, and then Bauma 4th in save percentage. So 2 amazing goaltenders.
Yeah.
But you gotta wonder what the order's gonna look like here.
Yeah.
So far this season, the Capitals 1 loss in the shootout. The Oak Leafs 1 loss in the shootout.
Looks like we've got
Ryan
Logan going first for your Capitals. Lunders will stay in net.
All right, boys, let's do it. Let's go, Lunders. Let's do this.
Lunders out to play it. Cuts down that angle a little bit.
Nice. Nice.
Stuck with it the whole time.
That's right.
Just stayed nice and aggressive.
Great left pad stop.
There we go, boys.
And Maddox, that makes sense. He had 2 great chances in
Yeah.
the third. Looks, you know what they say, third time's the charm. Let's see if he can get it done.
Yeah, he can. I know he can. Right here. Let's do it. Oh, my goodness.
Had him. Yeah.
Posteruski.
Had him beat. I don't think he can hit the post any harder than that.
Oh.
So Caden Opp will make his way out for the Capitals, trying to give them a lead in this shootout.
Oh.
Kind of slow playing it here. Lunders will come out.
Very slow.
Oof. Well, he is able to eventually. I think what his strategy there was, let's see how many dipsy-doos I can do, lull him to sleep, and then put it up over his leg pad.
Yeah, I would have preferred to see Lunders come out and tackle him.
Yeah, yeah.
That's what I would have preferred to see.
So here comes bigger Lunders. Let's see if he can't get that back for his little brother.
Let's do it.
Coming in with a little bit of speed. Has him beat.
Oh.
Again, just couldn't tuck it home. Ran himself out of real estate.
Go,
so
boys. All right.
Is this T-Nels?
It
Yeah,
is.
T-Bone can win it here for your Capitals. Not my Capitals.
Thank
For
you.
the Capitals.
Yeah,
for Capitals.
For the other team.
Yes. They who shall not be named.
That's right. Let's go, boys.
There
Yes,
we go.
there you
Lunders.
go.
So now,
There you go. There we go. All right.
chance here for the Oak Leafs to
Racing
get this
Hayes.
tied back up on Miles Hayes' very
Hayes.
capable stick.
Yeah, no kidding. For sure.
So
Let's
no
do
pressure
this.
or anything.
No. Actually, this is fun on a Tuesday night is
Oh,
what
yeah.
this is. Let's go, Hayes. Rip this thing.
That's your
man.
game.
Yeah.
So, Bauma makes a save and is rewarded with a dog pile.
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
So that's too bad. Oak Leafs had him on the ropes.
Yeah, second period really hurt.
It
Second
did.
period
Yep,
really
it
hurt.
just couldn't put him away. So, but I think if you're the Oak Leafs, you got to be happy with that performance for the most part.
Yeah.
You'd like to see a little bit better in the second. You'd like to see him finish the game, but at the same time,
That's
came
that.
out
That's
pretty
that.
good game.
Yeah, that's
Yep.
that learning opportunity too. So
Yep.
when they rewatch the game, they'll be like, "Ooh, should have maybe done this or played it just a little bit different." And that's that learning opportunity for all the boys out there. So yeah, and Capitals are a good team here too. So you're playing a good team. So for sure. So
and last time, JV won, varsity lost. Let's see if we flip the script.
well, I think we are going to flip.
Let's
the
flip
script
the
is-
script.
Is what we're going to do.
That's right.
All right, here. So we're going to go ahead. They're still shaking hands out there. We're going to go ahead and you see the varsity out there warming up, getting ready to go here. Again, there is some of the keys to success. We'll talk about that after we come back.
Yeah, we're going to take a break here. Some of us haven't had dinner yet. So I've been at the rink since 4:45. It'd be nice to go get a little something to eat.
Little stadium grub.
Yep.
Yep, sounds good. All right, well, I tell you what, take about 25 minutes or so. We're going to go warm up. We're going to scrape the ice, and we're going to come back for the varsity game here. Get ready because we're going to start tearing it up here in just a little bit. So thanks, Oak Leaf fans. Thanks for joining. We'll talk to you soon.